Got it. So here, just hold one screw, match it up like that, and then put the screw through the hole and start screwing it. See that? So hold it with one hand, match the holes up. You see the hole in this side? Now put the screw in there and start screwing it in. Yep, clockwise. This is how you remember how to tighten stuff. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. You gotta match the hole. Take it to the hole. Take your time too. All you gotta do is take your time. It's gonna be simple. Nope, take your time. Match it up. You ain't gonna screw until you match it up. Take your time. All you gotta do is look. Hold it with this hand. Hold that hand. Put it up to there. That's okay. Give me another screw. I can hold it for you. Just get it started. And do the bottom. Okay, you got to start in there. Here, do the bottom. We'll tighten it the rest of the way with the wrench. Here. Don't let the thing fall off, though. Go ahead. There you go. That's cool. You just got to start it now. Then do another one. You ain't got to tighten it all the way up. Just get it started in there. Yeah. Box Chevy family, what it do? It's your boy Box Chevy P, and we back again with another video. Know y'all ain't heard from me for a couple weeks, but y'all best believe we still been working. They say slow motion better than no motion. I'm gonna show y'all where we at with it, man. I'm gonna do enough of the talking. I'm gonna show y'all where we at. Yeah, but if you're watching this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button, man. And if you're here watching the video too, hit that notification bell for me, man. I appreciate y'all. Now let's get to it. Boom, boom. Y'all see it, man. Y'all see it. It's ready to drop in for sure, for sure. Like I told you on the last video, man, it just was a few little minor things I was waiting to do to drop it in. I was waiting on the weather to kind of let up for us. You know, we in Wisconsin, so one day we get 6 inches of snow. Next day it's 75 degrees. So, you know, this weather don't want to make its mind up, man. So we got to just go with the flow. But it been real cold this last week and a half. So I really ain't had no weather that was comfortable enough to get out here and drop the motor in. As y'all can see, I've been out here working though. This is all the interior pieces that was gray. I've been painting everything, you know, the color matching it to the seats, because this is a strange color. This is a strange color, man. These seats are like a strange color. They blue, but they got like a greenish tint to them. So it's kind of hard to match, man. It's been real hard to match something up to it. So I think I found the right color, you know what I'm saying? That go with it better than anything else. If y'all remember the two-door, that got like a classic navy blue color in it. Let me see. Let me show y'all something right quick. There's some material out the two-door, right? I'm gonna show y'all the difference right quick in the light so y'all can understand what I'm saying. When you're building these cars, this shit is not just night and day. Y'all get to watch these little 10, 20-minute videos. I'm like, oh, that's what he did? No, this shit take a lot of work, man. You're gonna waste a lot of money trying to build a car. This is an expensive hobby. Y'all keep that in mind. But you see how this blue is like a classic navy and this is like a bluish green. So the green of the seats I bought is kind of like a strange color. So I'm debating right now if I'm gonna just go ahead and wrap everything. I done painted most of it, but I ran out of paint. But I done painted all of this stuff up here. The rest of that up there need to be painted. The rest of the gray pieces, but I done painted all of this. And it looked really good. It looked real good. But the only thing is, I'm scared that, what's going on, Shalom? Come on up, man. What you got going on? I told them what you messing with the motor. The Box Chevy family probably, man. I told them you're going to be the next grease monkey in here, man. Out here working. But y'all see it, though. See, I painted it. But to be honest, I think it's still off a shade. But this is the closest I came to matching this up. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and have Diego see. It ain't bad. It ain't off too bad, but like I said, it's closer to anything else I got to match. I mean, once you put it in, it probably blend a little better, but y'all can see, don't look horrible. It's actually a little darker than this, but that's the closest I got. I done bought a lot of different blues, and this is a navy blue paint as well, but it's just a whole bunch of different shades of navy blue, so it's gonna still work, you know? It look good, it laid real good. You know, I got that down to perfection. Look like that's stock, don't it? But on another note, back to what we was talking about, the meat and potatoes, man. This motor, like I said, it's ready to go in now. I was just waiting on a decent day to get out here working. Plus, I've been having a lot going on in my real world, so I've been like back and forth out here in the garage trying to work, but just trying to stay busy, you know, and get other stuff done as well. So I got all of this on. I got all the pieces on. Got my ICT billet knock sensor delete plate finally on there. So I got another one that's for a Gen 6 LS motor, because that's the one I had at first. It is for sale if somebody wanted to give me 20, 25 bucks for it. I'm not tripping. Or I just keep it. But this one I was waiting on too because I didn't want to wait to put the engine in and then be squeezing it. So I had to wait on my adapters for my Dakota sensors because these are adapters to make it fit a LS because those adapters came out of my small block 400. So the adapters came, as y'all can see. So I got the sensors in there, so it's ready to go. If y'all doing an LS swap, just so y'all know, this sensor, y'all cannot take that sensor out. This is the stock sensor to go to the stock computer right there. You take that one out, your car gonna start going haywire. Trust me, I learned that the hard way last year. But as y'all can see, man, we doing a little something. I decided to go with this style cold air intake instead of being lazy and just having it stick on the front of there like I did on the 5.3 where I just got it sticking out a little bit. I said, you know what, I'm gonna try to put a little effort into it and get this. I've done this before, but it didn't quite work out for me. But I'm gonna do the same kind of setup on a two-door too, where I can just put some, take the cold air and stick it to the side where it can really function like it should. But that's pretty much it. The only difference with this intake and my two-door intake is this one slants down. So it ain't bent or nothing. This one is just, it's a little shorter than my one on my two-door. It's the same style, but it's a little shorter. If you can see these front legs on here, see these front legs? They're shorter than the back one. See, the back one's is long, front one's is short, so it's made to go on a slant. And I thought that gave it kind of an aggressive look, so I went on and just bought that one. I tried to do something just a little bit different, man. But like I said, it's ready to drop in, so we will be dropping it in within the next week or so, for sure. Y'all gonna get that video. On another note, I just finished wiring up the gas tank and everything. I ain't wired up, I just finished putting the sending unit and stuff in. I got the sending unit. The sending unit is out of a 1990 Caprice. It's for a 90 Caprice. The actual fuel pump itself it goes to a 96 Impala SS. So I bought a brand new 1990 Caprice sending unit, and then I bought a 1990 Impala SS fuel pump. Put it on there, everything worked. I had a Grand National fuel pump at first, or a sending unit, but the Grand National sending unit, it will work for this setup, but it's so short that you have to at least keep your car to half a tank in order for you not to run out of gas. So I'm like, you know what? I sent that one back and I went on and got a stock one because for some reason I couldn't find this at first and I ended up finding one at the last minute. So I sent that one back and I got this one. So this one go all the way down to the bottom of the pump like it's supposed to because this is also a 1990 Caprice gas tank. So that's pretty much situated. All we gotta do is slap that in. I'm waiting on all my fuel lines to get here. I got a few other little odds and ends. You know, I ordered a lot of stuff and there was a lot of stuff that I realized I didn't have at the last minute. Like, damn, I thought I had a lot of fuel holes left over from my last LS swap, but I realized I didn't. So I did a move. I looked around like, damn, I don't got no more fuel holes. So I had to go ahead and order some more. And that shit kind of expensive if you want to get the good shit. So I went on and got the good shit. From the last time y'all seen this motor, I pretty much got, you see the headers on. Y'all see I got the coils on though. I got the little stainless steel screws on there. And these are all AC Delco as well. I had to reuse my harness because every one I tried to find aftermarket, they was real brittle and shitty. I wanted something that's gonna last. So this OEM one did the trick. This what I reused the OEM one on my two-door as well. They just did the trick. I got another one I bought, but it's just so thin and light. I'm like, no, this shit have been burnt up. So I just went on and, went with the good shit. I just repainted it, cleaned it up a little bit. And I think it looked pretty good. I mean, y'all let me know what y'all think. I bypassed the heater core. So I just put that on there. And then y'all see I got the starter on. Got the flex plate up there. So the flex plate up there, I just painted it, which you won't see it, but I just cleaned it up anyway. Got my motor mounts on with the adapters and all that good shit, the ICT bill adapters. Got my motor mounts on. They nice and tight, so they ain't going nowhere. This ain't bolted down because I'm gonna bolt this down last once I get the engine in there to make it much easier on me. And I might pull my headers back off, but other than that, everything on. You see the belt on, serpentine. Got the power steering pulley flush. We should be good to go. Like I said, it's ready to drop in. I'm just waiting on my fuel hoses. And we can drop the motor in actually now. I gotta drill a hole in the wall, in the firewall, because I want the computer on the inside. So we're gonna try to have less wires under the hood as possible. So I'm gonna do that first thing first this time instead of waiting to the end. I'm gonna go ahead and take these seats out, the carpet out, drill a hole like right under the floorboard where I want the computer to run through the firewall so it can be inside the car and just look a overall cleaner look. You know what I'm saying? But that's pretty much it on that, though, man. I just want to give y'all an update because I know I've been missing in action. Y'all probably like, damn, P, what's going on? But I've been busy, man. I've been super busy. You know, I like messing with my cars, but like I said, shit, in order to fund these cars, I got to work in real life, too. I just can't sit around and then, you know, be spending money and I ain't making no money. So I got to get off my ass and work. So I've been working, trying to make something happen, still getting my house situated. I only been here 2 months. Just made 2 months a couple of days ago. So I'm still getting settled in my house. There's still stuff that I need to do around here. So I've been getting that done as well. So I just try to, you know, make time to get everything done. So, but we will be back out here in the garage getting some stuff done. I just thought I owe y'all that at least to let y'all know where we at with it. The motor will be getting dropped in and we will be getting sent off to paint soon. Within the next 30 days, I say we'll be getting sent off to paint. We're going to go to somebody good this time. And I say if they give me, next 30 days, I had this motor in and running. Y'all can count on it for sure. You know what I'm saying? This ain't like the last time where I did my first LS swap and I'm wondering. I know exactly what to do now. So once I drop him in, I'm going to say a week, 2 weeks tops after I drop it in, that thing going to get fired up. Y'all got my word on that. Y'all going to have the first fire up video right here in this garage. I got to drop my transmission off Monday. I was supposed to drop it off Friday, but I got so busy doing everything else I was doing, to where I didn't get to drop it off. They rebuilding it for me. Putting the shift kit and everything, and I'm going to leave it there because I'm going to take the car to them and let them put my transmission in. I just ordered me a new cross member for it. They had one for G-Force cross member that was like $300 and something. I was trying to get that one. I actually like how that one looked better, and it's a simpler install, but they were sold out, so I had to end up going with the same one I had on the four-door, which was like a 500, 550 is a gray one that they got. I had to go with those because those are the only two B-body cross members that fit the Caprice. So I only had two options unless I want to just have my guy fabricate one, and I didn't want to wait to do all that. So I said, the hell with it. I'm going to go on and buy one and be done with it. So the shop can just drop it right in. They ain't got to worry about trying to do no fab work and all that good stuff. So like I said, just because y'all ain't been seeing me, I'm still been working. We still making progress. Everything is ready to drop in. Like I told y'all, this over here is for sale. If anybody want a radiator, there's nothing wrong with this. This radiator is like a year old. It's a Champion cooling radiator. Two 14-inch fans. Nothing wrong with it at all. No leaks. It kept my car, my 400 small block, pretty cool. I'm just going for something since I cammed this, and it's going to be a little more aggressive running motor. I just wanted something to make sure that it's going to keep it cool, so I'm going with something a little higher. But this is like 3,200 CFMs between the two of these fans. That's more than enough to keep an LS motor cool. You know what I mean? Or at least a stock one. So if anybody need that, 150 local. If you want me to ship it to you, 200. You know what I'm saying? But that's pretty much it, man. Like I said, I just want to touch base with y'all on that. That's pretty much it. That's where we at with it. A few more days. Hopefully we get another warm day like we did Wednesday, and we're gonna sit that thing off up in there, man. So y'all stay tuned for that. And yeah, hit the subscribe button if you're watching this video, man. That's pretty much it for today. I just want to come touch base with my people, the Box Chevy family. Y'all know y'all been looking for me, wondering where the hell I'm at. I've been around. So I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one, man. I'm checking out. Peace.